It started with a promise to make crypto safe, simple, and open to everyone. FTX wasn't just another exchange, it was the exchange. Sleek branding, celebrity endorsements, even a Super Bowl ad with Larry David. It felt untouchable. But behind the friendly smile and messy hair, a storm was quietly forming. By the end of 2022, that same company was in ruins. Fortunes vanished, people were arrested, and the crypto world faced its biggest betrayal yet. So, how did one of the fastest growing companies in history implode overnight? Let's find out. Meet Sam Bankman-Fried, or as the internet called him, SBF. An MIT graduate and former Jane Street trader, Sam was obsessed with math, efficiency, and making money. His philosophy was simple: earn as much as possible, so you can give as much as possible away. In 2017, he founded Alameda Research, a trading firm that made millions through crypto arbitrage, buying low in one country, selling high in another. By 2019, he launched something bigger, FTX, a crypto exchange built by traders for traders. It promised low fees, transparency, and speed, everything competitors lacked. Investors loved it. By 2021, FTX was valued at $32 billion. The company went global, buying the naming rights to the Miami Heat Arena, sponsoring the Mercedes F1 team, and signing deals with Tom Brady, Steph Curry, and Larry David. If you watched the Super Bowl that year, you probably saw their ad. Don't miss out on crypto. FTX, the safe and easy way to invest. Spoiler, it wasn't. While the public saw a disciplined billionaire promoting ethics and safety inside FTX, things were very different. FTX and Alameda Research were supposed to be separate companies, but in reality, they were two halves of the same machine. Alameda was making risky bets with borrowed money. When those bets started to go bad, they needed cash, and fast. So Sam quietly coded a backdoor into FTX's accounting system. It allowed him to move billions in customer funds over to Alameda without triggering any internal alarms. Those billions were used for trading, political donations, investments, and even luxury penthouses in the Bahamas, all while FTX customers believed their deposits were safe. Inside the headquarters, chaos reigned. Executives lived together, dated each other, and made billion-dollar decisions over group chats. There was no real structure, just a group of young friends running a financial empire. And somehow, it all worked. Until it didn't. In November 2022, everything unraveled. A leaked balance sheet from Alameda revealed the truth. Most of their assets weren't real money. They were FTT tokens, a cryptocurrency FTX has created itself. That meant their entire balance sheet was built on money they had essentially printed out of thin air. When the report hit the internet, panic spread. Then Binance, FTX's biggest rival, made things worse. Their CEO, Changpeng Zhao, tweeted that Binance was selling off all its FTT holdings. That single tweet triggered a bank run. Within hours, FTX users tried to withdraw billions. But the money wasn't there. It had been spent, lost, or locked up in bad bets. The illusion shattered. In desperation, SBF turned to Binance for a bailout. For a brief moment, it looked like salvation was coming. But when Binance saw FTX books, they found an $8 billion hole. They backed out within 24 hours. FTX collapsed. On November 11th, 2022, FTX filed for bankruptcy. Sam Bankman-Fried resigned. The man once hailed as crypto's savior had become its greatest villain overnight. over 1 million customers lost access to their funds. SBF claimed it was just mismanagement. He said he didn't realize billions were missing, but prosecutors called it something else. One of the biggest financial crimes in US history. He was arrested in the Bahamas and extradited to the United States on charges of fraud, conspiracy, and money laundering. Former executives turned on him, revealing shocking details about how out of control things really were. In 2023, SBF was convicted on multiple counts of fraud and now faces decades in prison. Meanwhile, investors were wiped out, and the broader crypto market lost over $1 trillion in value. The fall of FTX isn't just a story about crypto, it's about trust. His fake empire became a warning. No matter how revolutionary the technology, no one is above accountability. If you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We post new videos on Fridays to help you understand the finance world. Thanks for watching, and remember to always save smart and invest smarter.